But out in Seattle, the expansion NHL team made a bold choice, naming themselves the Kraken. The logo makes the S look like a serpent. Wilbon, are you backing the Kraken?
The uniform looks kind of cool, but when I first heard this morning, when Uber producer Matt Kelleher called and said, "Oh, we got a good story. It's about the new Seattle nickname for the NHL team, Kraken." My instant thought was, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I started just running through all the nicknames of all the teams in the NHL, NBA, Major League Baseball, and NFL. And it's like, this is the worst. This is the worst one I have ever heard, Tony. I mean, I don't understand. Look, you can get something that is central to Pacific Northwest, right? To the Pacific Northwest. Why don't you tell people sort of the origin or the setting, if you will, for the Kraken?
Well, you're stealing my ideas here because these are my notes, and I wrote, and I'm quoting myself, Kraken is the worst name I have ever heard.
It's the worst.
The worst. It's even worse than the Raptors, which I think is terrible because it's just taken from a movie.
Raptors is fine.
No, I think it stinks. I think it stinks. Anyway, apparently I did some reading on this, and a Kraken is a legendary sea monster that dwells off the coasts of Norway and Greenland.
Where?
Now, I was an English major.
Where does it dwell? Where does
Norway and Greenland. I was an English major. I wasn't a geography major. But I'm thinking Seattle isn't that close to Norway and Greenland.
No.
You know, if you want a fish, a real fish, you get the sockeye or something like that. I just think
River salmon.
I have heard the phrase.
Nothing's better.
Mike, I have heard the phrase, release the Kraken. But that's an advertisement for some rum. So I'm thinking if you're going to have your own song, it would have to be Kraken Rosé by Neil Diamond. But they got him locked up in Boston, so I don't know how it's going to work. The name stinks, okay? You have a chance. You're not joining the league for another year. You have a chance to get rid of this stupid nickname.
Marketing
stinks.
Marketing people, Tony. I tell you what else. It doesn't stink.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping. What is up, man?